Good afternoon, everybody. I'm back again with an open box on a Stryker 955 HPC V2 that I just purchased about a week ago. And I wanted to see how they came in. It looks like it's nicely boxed. Let's get it opened up and jump right in there and see what they sent us. Takes a little bit of coordination to do this with one hand, but we'll get there. This came from CB World. I purchased. Got a pretty good deal on it, I think, in comparison to the other retailers. Let's see. What does that say there? Okay. Well, oh, I don't know what that is. That is the whip antenna clip that you fold over, and you hold it down, the 102-inch whip antenna that you can fold over, and it'll clip to this, and that way you got to drive around with 102 inches sticking above your truck or car. But anyway, yeah. And by the way, I'm not going to probably go with a 102-inch because I was going to convert this to there's a 10-meter ham radio, so but you can convert it to 11 meters CB, and that's what my plans were. But since it's a 10 meter, I want to be able to use a 10 meter, and you got to have a ham license, which I do. You got to have a general and above to operate 10 meters. So therefore, I'm going to go ahead and use it for a little bit, see how it works on 10 meters. It says 60 watts. Here's here's a little illustration of what this radio's capabilities are and what comes with it. And I won't read that to you. You can see right there. But it says 60 plus watts PP output power. Well, I don't know, and I'm sure that's 10 meters now. When you go back, most CBs are programmed for 4 watts in accordance with the FCC rules and regulations. So I don't know how much wattage comes out of it when you convert it to a CB. But I'm going to try that as a 10 meter right now, see how it works out, see if I like it. I already got another ham radio in my truck. If not, I'm going to convert to a CB, and then I will get my 102-inch whip antenna. That is the king of all antennas as far as reaching out distance. With a CB is a 102-inch whip antenna. Get my copy out of the way here. But for right now, it looks like I'll probably be going with a Stryker antenna, SR10, with this right now, just for and also you can use it as a 10 meter, 11 meter, the antenna too. So that's probably the way I will go. And when I do get it, I will do a video on it. And so let's see what we got here. Let's get in here and see what's in here. Let's see. I'll tackle this thing with one hand. see no tape yet. Let's see. Well, let's read the outside of it first real quick before I go turn that open. It's all labeled, self-explanatory. It's labeled identification marks for the outside front of this radio. Squelch, your gain, your echo delay, of course, clarifier. It's got a lot of menus. It's got good reviews. And like I said, I got it for, I'm just a hobbyist, you know. I like tinkering around and with radios, and they've been talking about the Stryker this and Stryker that, and so I'm going to find out for myself and see how good a radio it really is and how much it puts out as far as clarity and distance. Okay, well, looks like I'm going to have to do a little prying here. There we go. Not bad, huh? Wasn't that bad, but no tape, so I hope nothing was opened on the inside. Usually they got tape on them. When you buy from dealers, retailers like this, long distance, you know, I'm in the Midwest and I'm ordering from Oregon. This came from Oregon. My concern is that it's not pre-opened or a return radio, and they box it back up and then they resell it. And hope it's not one of those. You know, you don't know what you're getting really. I mean, nowadays. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just flip this thing up like this, gently, ever so gently. Boom. Put that off to the side there. Nicely boxed. Here we go. 10-meter radio. Instruction pamphlet. There's a user's manual. Not very big. Not a lot of intel for these things. Operation guide, blah, 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 blah. So those of you who are interested in buying a Stryker, there you have it. The manual's right here. No, that's in a different language, okay. It has the installation and all that stuff, so we won't get into that. This is just an open box, and just give you guys an idea what it looks like. And when you buy one, if you buy one, what you're getting yourself into. Right. Always keep your boxes, people. Always keep your boxes in case you got to send them back. You know. Facilitate the return process. Here's a bracket. Alrighty. Nice big bracket for a nice big radio. Power cords and your USB cable, mic. Of course, I have another mic I'm going to use on that radio. I'm not using this. There you go, mic holder, hardware, etc. Okay. All right, there you have it. Mic, USB cord. You can program it off your laptop, computer, whatever. Your power cord, just a cheap power cord, looks like a 14 gauge wire. I'm going to upgrade this to probably a 8 or 10. Maybe do a little upgrades with the radio itself. Get a little bit more oomph out of it. And of course, there's the hardware. There she is. There you go, folks. I'm gonna, well, let me take out, well, no, I'll tell you what. Yeah, let me take out the plastic if I can. And hold my phone at the same time here. There you go. Not very heavy. Not a heavy radio at all. My Cobra LX29 is heavier than that. And it's an oldie. There she is. SR 955 HP. 10 meter. And if you want to know if this is the V2 or the V1, the latest version, open up this box and the motherboard in here should be about, and also you have the vents, so this is the latest right here. Yeah, the other one didn't have the vents, the original. The V1 didn't have the vents. So that's how you can tell you got the latest 955. And also, whenever you go in here, you'll see that the motherboard's half the size of the original one, which comes out to about here. There it is. So, there you have it. When I get up and going and get hooked up and decide which antenna I'm going to go with, I will do another video. I'll let y'all know a little bit about it and get it all put together and get it running and give you a review on how things run, you know. So that'll be it, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and see you soon.